Hello and welcome to the new channel. I feel as though it's poetic that the very first video of this channel is in relation to Loki, since season 1 of Loki was what launched my channel and began the entire journey of Blurredly. So it's really nice that the very first video that I'm focusing on for this channel has to do with Loki Season 2's official trailer. And there is a lot in this trailer, but here is the thing that I love the most. Well, two things that I really love the most. Number one, I love it that Marvel has decided to borrow basically certain properties and ideas from Spider-Verse, where they've taken the idea of glitching, someone who is not native to your reality, invading that reality and applying it to this variant of Loki. Because you have to remember, this version of Loki, his timeline was deleted. It was erased during season 1 in the very first episode. Then, the version of the TVA that he is from was also deleted. It was also destroyed and removed from the timeline. So he is truly a man displaced in time who has been to the end of time and then thrown back into the past, into a completely new environment where all of the relationships that he had no longer exists. And I'm really going to enjoy watching him rebuild his relationship with Mobius, because they had essentially become best friends at the end of season 1. So it's going to be great essentially watching him not only kind of re-earn Mobius's trust, but also dealing with this new version of Mobius that has basically worked at this more authoritarian version of the TVA. Also, there's that scene where he takes one of their retcon rods and he uses it on the wall of the timekeepers and it gets erased, and behind the wall is Kang. Beautiful nod. Beautiful nod to He Who Remains being the guy behind the scenes, lurking in the shadows, the man behind the lies that is basically controlling the direction of the TVA and essentially how these different universes and multiverses end up forming, so that he can control the timeline and create the sacred timeline. There's really not a lot that this trailer gives away in regards to the story, and that is a fantastic thing. We know that Sylvie is going to be returning. That's going to be great. We know that we're going to be dealing with Mobius. We know that we're going to be dealing with that one main TVA chick that was with Loki and was basically on his side towards the end of the film. We're going to be getting Victor Timely tying back into the post-credit scene from Ant-Man. Loki season 2 is basically the show everybody who has been just watching the MCU both succeed and fail back and forth, waiting for, so that we can finally get the ball rolling on the multiversal saga. Because the ball was not rolling with Ant-Man. If anything, I would say we threw the ball on the floor, we expected it to roll, it hit a needle, it popped, and we slowly watched it deflate. And it flabbergasted us, coming off of basically just 10 years of MCU dominance, to suddenly see misfires within that of the MCU proper. Loki Season 2 has a chance to correct that. It has a chance to get us hype for Kang, for Jonathan Majors' version of Kang, because I still feel that He Who Remains is still, in my opinion, way more terrifying and an interesting character than the version of Kang that we received in Ant-Man 3. So all we can do is sit back, relax, enjoy this official Season 2 trailer from Marvel Studios, cross our fingers, clench our butt cheeks, and pray to the nerd gods that we are not let down, that the multiversal saga gets the ball rolling, and it's another 10 years of Marvel excellence, while I look across the hill and I watch the building that DC is attempting to construct, the Titan's Tower that they are attempting to build. And I know that in the next 10 years, I am going to be getting nerd excellence from both sides of this nerdy multiverse, and I'm gonna absolutely love it. Let me know what you thought about the Loki season 2 trailer. Comment down below. Welcome to the new channel. We're going to be throwing things on the old channel to try and filter a lot more people over here so we can get the ball rolling a little bit faster. There really isn't a lot. There's a lot of videos that I'm going to be cranking out over like the next week or two, just to get this channel up and running. But I will catch you in the next one. Peace.